I see all negativity as positivity.
You had a lot of haters.
I manifested reality TV, and what better way to do it than on Netflix?
All right, guys, welcome to Miami Media Forum. We're here in the beautiful sunny Aventura, and I have a special guest, one of my good friends, RO-MiNA Ustayev. And we actually know each other probably over 25 years.
Yeah.
We're all of us originally from the former Soviet Union, and we grew up in Philadelphia. So, RO-MiNA, you just finished a reality show, Members Only Palm Beach, on Netflix.
Yeah.
Can you tell the viewers about this whole experience and how did getting really your dream gig by becoming a reality star on Netflix, how did that change your life?
So I think it helped me open my eyes that like really anything is possible. I manifested reality TV, and what better way to do it than on Netflix? The show is about navigating the social circles of Palm Beach, and I'm the new girl, which was my life at the time. It still is. I still feel pretty new. So it was the perfect show at the perfect time for me personally. And I had a lot of fun. There was definitely a lot of moments where I felt uncomfortable, but I believe in putting yourself in uncomfortable situations to create the best outcomes.
So, I personally watched the show. It was really interesting to see how you navigated the whole drama with a lot of different personalities. You had a lot of followers, a lot of fans, but also a lot of haters or people that didn't think you belong in the scene, in the Palm Beach scene. How did you take that kind of hate and use it to fuel your motivation to really stand up and be yourself?
I think that there's always going to be people that hate on you. And as long as you stay true to yourself and you stand your ground and you know that like, if this is where you want to be, then you just got to make that happen. What people think and say about you shouldn't affect you in any which way. That doesn't affect my life. They don't bring me any positive or negative. And online, personally, I feel like I had a lot of positivity. Whatever hate I got, I don't pay attention to. Like, honestly, reality TV isn't for everyone because they can't handle, the things that are said, specifically like social media wise. But for me, like, I see all negativity as positivity. That's just how I live my life.
I agree with you. So now, since you're finished the season,
yeah,
what's next in your kind of like professional acting / reality star life? I know you've been practicing and learning how to become a DJ. I know you're already a successful Billboard artist with your music, but DJ is like completely different genre, different industry. It's more of it's completely different. Let me just put it this way. Why did you decide to become a DJ? Do you want to be producing? Do you want to host parties? Do you want to travel and tour? Do you want to make your own music or mix your favorite DJs? What's the next step in that whole cycle?
I think one of the main reasons I wanted to become a DJ is when I go to a club and I either don't like the music they're playing or I don't like the way they're mixing, and I'm like, why did they do that? But then I've been to some places, like one of the best parties that I went to recently was Nikki Beach in St. Bart's, and that DJ was so amazing, and he just inspired me to be able to learn to be that kind of DJ. I'm not like out DJing yet. I'm just practicing. It's just, for me for now, but I do hope to obviously get gigs and travel the world. And I think that like my style is very like beach club party vibes or like dinner party
like
vibes.
Tulum vibes.
It's very like Afro house is like my main music style, Afro house and melodic house. So those two styles are what I love the most. And now that I've been practicing, when I'm like behind the decks, like I'm really like I'm just so
You're
happy.
in the
I'm
zone.
feeling it.
You're
Yeah,
in the
I've
zone.
always loved like going to the club, but I don't want to be in the crowd. So if I can be at the club, play the music I like, and be in the DJ booth, not like begging the DJ to be in the DJ booth, I'm the DJ. That just sounds like a fucking
But
dream
I
come
know
true.
you also love to sing in the club.
Yeah.
So do you think a number where you're DJing,
I'm
but
going-
also on the
yes.
microphone
Yes.
doing the vocals?
Yes, so
Is that-
that's my plan. So first of all, not only can I sing along to my songs, but I love music. So I saw recently like a DJ where she sings like certain lyrics above another track, like she'll mix two songs, and it's so cool. And not a lot of people are doing the singing while DJing thing. So I think that can be one of my niches. And yes, that
I
is
think that
definitely
could
what
be
I want
really
to do.
unique because there's not a lot of producers, DJs, singers who do all of
Yeah.
it. Kind
And
of like
producing, like,
produce,
I want to do that too.
mix, and also do the vocals.
Yeah.
So you're like a triple threat.
Yeah, well, the last two tracks that I came out with, Temptation and Dreamer, I helped produce those tracks.
Okay.
So, like, I'm already on the right track of that. Can I sit by myself on a computer and produce a track? No, but can I sit with someone?
Not yet, but
Yeah, but can I
maybe.
sit with someone who knows what they're doing? And I'm like, oh, we need to add this beat, we need to add this sound, we need to add this instrument, you know, and then like take it out here, add it in there. Like I feel very confident in doing that. So I'm excited for the future.
It's exciting future to come. But also, let me ask you. I know you recently moved from like Pennsylvania, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
What would you say to people that are always looking forward to taking the risk? You know, they've been always thinking about moving or taking a big step forward with their career or their, you know, something that they want to be. And I know you have a famous speech, which is relentless, being relentless and follow your dream, pursue your kind of like your dreams. What would you say for those people that are watching or listening to this? Why should they take the risk and do what they want to do?
You can't achieve greatness without taking a risk. Every person that has achieved greatness in one form or another, they took some type of risk in their life. So you can be like not taking risks and be content and be like on this, you know, straight line. And some people are okay with that kind of lifestyle. Like I'm not. I don't want a straight line. I want it freaking up, down, and around. Like I like the chaos of it all. And in order to, I think, really achieve the things that you want, you have to take a risk, whether it's following your dreams, whether it's moving to another city. Like I always wanted to move to Florida. And obviously that was a big risk and that was something scary. And it took some time to get used to, but I'm so happy I did it. It was the best decision I ever made.
Florida opens up a lot more opportunities. There's a lot more going on here. So if you're watching and you're thinking about moving, come visit, live here for a couple of weeks to really get the vibe. It's a totally different
It's
vibe.
a different vibe.
It's all about the people and opportunities here.
Yeah.
So anything else you wanted to mention that people should stay tuned within your life, and how do people get to follow you? What's your connections? What's your contacts?
You gotta go to Instagram and follow me, RO-MiNA.official. But I do a lot of things. So I think just staying true to yourself is what I would tell people. And I love to do a million things. I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a fashion designer. I have 3 kids, so like I'm a mom, you know. I love to cook. I love to share that as well. I've done some cooking content. So I just like share all about my life. So if it seems interesting to you, come follow me.
And nowadays with social media, you know, with YouTube, with all this future, all the stuff that's coming out, it's so easy to get in front of the people because the algorithm really figures out who to serve your content to. So if you were to give one small word of advice for somebody new that's looking to become a content creator, where should they start? Is there a certain platform that you would recommend, or a certain tactic, or what type of first step they should take from your experience that worked for you?
I think I love Instagram. So that's where I think the main social media focus is right now is Instagram, but also obviously TikTok. But the one thing that I'm finding could be beneficial for new people is trial reels. I posted a reel the other day and like within a couple hours, I got a couple hundred followers, and these are real followers. I mean, I posted an educational video. It was about like a few cool things that I have in my closet of how I stay organized. So being like he said, really, it does work. Being educational, being funny, or just like showcasing some kind of a lifestyle that people would share. Shareable content is the best kind of content you can create. And I think starting with trial reels makes a big difference.
And I'm going to just add, nowadays with all the platforms being free, I think you should test out on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, TikTok. If you can put out your content to as many places and many platforms as possible, you just have more opportunities and more possibilities of reaching the audience. So you just have to make sure you create consistent creating content and stay committed to putting out stuff out there, and it's going to hit.
Yeah.
Right?
It's definitely time consuming. It's not easy, but you got to do what you got to do. That's what the life is about now. It's about
none of the good stuff is easy in the world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's true. Nothing good comes easy.
Again, thanks for tuning into Miami Media Forum. We had RO-MiNA here, and stay tuned for more content.